Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think they war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealings sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
Just a bunch of crazies, Gardner?
Exactly.
Wow.
Wreck-It Ralph is gonna be in Fortnite.
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bear, deep in the woods.
Okay.
The added part.
I was hoping you'd be in. If it's how they told it, it's gonna be something all right.
We'll see.
Come on, it's this way. On me. Ciao.
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
No. Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler.
Yeah. And Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrified. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them, but I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Out west, it's
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Right? Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge different.
well, now, guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining. And their guns still shooting. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay, then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house, down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna want to strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course. They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Yeah, I've been here before. I can see the wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
See that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to. Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
What are you doing? see something? Why are you stopping? Hear that? Someone's on the track. Ah! Look there, a wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellas out on the road.
Those crates in the back, they look like explosives to you?
Could be. Worth a follow, at least.
I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady.
Hey, big plantation house. Must be Shady Bay. I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail.
Good enough to me.
Come on. We can get a view on it from that wall up there. Bring your sighted rifle. See anything?
No. Yes. Yes. Well, they're here, all right. And they're armed. Almost a militia. Down by the road. We do well to draw them into one spot if we're gonna make a pass at this. What else? I know dynamite crates when I see them.
We got something, right?
Oh, we got something. We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly? With these folks?
Just draw them into one spot, then I'd start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance. So?
Gonna hit them head on. You said you're play acting for Hosea and the girls.
Fine by me. Waiting on you. Oh, there it goes!
We're here for your guns and your money. Give them up.
They might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
I have like $11,000.
There might be guns in these wagons.
I think the water's got to this stuff. Hey, this could be promise.
What do you got?
Well, yeah, considering it's 1800s.
Here. Come on. This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest
By
later.
side
Now,
missions,
come on.
I guess.
Let's go.
Let's go,
Side
let's go.
stuff.
Get this back to camp. Yep.
Yep.
Hey! Easy, Arthur! We need
What does
to
it
get
even
these
look like?
back. Come on. G up.
Well, you ain't signed with the wind.
Oh,
Right. Coming our way. Keep it together.
Hey! Stop! What's a black feller doing coming out of Shady Belle? In one of our wagons?
We was doing some business with your brothers back there.
You don't look like any kind of folk we deal with. You look just the opposite. The goddamn terror.
Yep. Leonard.
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Well, so do I. Guess we're better than judges. Just, you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig
I don't
him
know.
out of Blackwater.
probably Charles.
But nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts, we know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up.
Oh yeah, I already know
You're
what
gonna
happened.
start seeing things change for you.
Okay, then. Okay.
Sean's dickhead ass.
Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah.
Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
The Canadian has joined.
These are fine rifles.
Right?
I'm gonna keep one, just from me. Hey, I always
Oh,
enjoy
this is
riding with you,
missionary.
kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
Look out!
Of course, of course.
Oh, yeah?
And here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
That's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though. And it is costing this county its good name. And the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Is that over
Dang
now,
straight
right?
there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald
Or did they
wants
switch
to
the
remind
times
us
of it
he's
now?
in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
Oh.
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor.
Oh, John, did you see the Lion King
Now they're dealing
trailer?
in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor, but the Grays
Wonder if it's
and the
gonna be like the
Braithwaites think
exact
the
same
others
story,
stole
or
a
they're gonna like
fortune
change
from
it up or
them.
something.
But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So
Well, didn't he in the
imagine.
actual one?
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Let's eat your apples, boy.
dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open.
Oh, what?
Oh, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Deputy, get over here, please. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Dangerous business, the life of a lawman, isn't it? Appears so. I'm just glad we got Archibald here to show us the ropes.
Let's go. There's nothing more we can do here. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you.
Yep.
Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Hey, slow it down a bit. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
They're right again here. Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78. Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The chicken, a fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Blue Oyster Cult. Hilo. I don't know. Let me check my playlist. Weezer's into 70s. The Orleans jail. Let me check. Still the one. Still the one. You're still the one. You're still the one. We're still having
We'll take
fun.
the left.
And we're still the one.
Let's stop these filthy,
pretty
degenerate
cheap.
tax dodgers. Good shit. A fine idea.
Should check them out right now.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Yeah. Yeah, like just, yeah, the Orleans.
What are you waiting for? See one by the bridge over there?
Think you take this one, Bill.
With pleasure. Come here.
With a knife. Freaking Christian today, like he went in there and he got like a sound bar that was like normally $160, but it was like 30 for Black Friday. So he got it, and then like as a joke he like shoved it in his jacket, or like through his shirt and all that. And then like freaking like some like manager came over and she's like, "What do you think you're doing?" He was like, "Oh, I'm just joking around."
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's like yo, like freaking yeah. It's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna totally walk out with a freaking soundbar and say that I walked in with it.
Decadence crept into their way of living. Decadence and debauchery. Kind of like a
Just a second.
Oh yeah.
And get out of here.
Fine by me.
Well, let's go before any more show up. All right. I'll see you over there.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two?
I'm just gonna stop broadcast.